Hello everyone, welcome back to another video of Rapunzel. Here's Rapunzel back in another video. Today's video is going to be like a Google form kind of video. Okay, so I've seen this trend go all over on TikTok and slightly on YouTube a little bit, where it was like, to all the people I have dated. Well, I'm only dating one person, so yeah, I can't really do that. So instead, I kind of switched up a little bit and did friends. And I just did some of my friends. And if I didn't do you, I'm very sorry. And also, disclaimer before this video, some of my friends did not want their names said. So yeah, I'm not gonna say their names. So yeah, let me stop talking and let's go on with the video. Okay, so I'm going to go over the Google form and the questions and everything, and then we'll get started with the responses. So this is supposed to be like a laid-back, chill video. We have the LED lights on, you know, like it's not supposed to be like a hectic video, even though that none of my videos are really hectic. So yeah. Anyways, it says on the top, if you receive this form, we are friends. Please fill out this form if you like. Also, this is for a YouTube video with a smiley face. So I put the name because if they did not put the name, then I would be so confused. Who is responding? Also, and then the second question, or the first question, I should say, it's not technically the second question, but it's the first question. It says, how close do you think we are? Scale of 1 to 10. 1 being not close at all, super distant. To 10, really close. The second question is, how well can I trust you? Again, 1 to 10 scale. 1 being no trust, can't tell me anything. And 10, all trust, can tell you everything. I think I kind of messed that question up. But yeah, I'm sorry. The third question, how do you rate my personality? Again, a scale of 1 to 10. 1 being super awful and 10 being amazing. Okay, so now it's going to go into like kind of like multiple choice. So next question is, how long have we been friends for? And over a year, since middle school, and over 10 years. Those are the only 3 options. I've only been with these friends for either like a really short amount of time, kind of decent amount of time, and like a really big amount of time. So yeah, it just really depends. And yes, over 10 years. So then where do we meet? Church or school? Those are the only 2 places I've only met my friends. That was it. The next one is favorite memory. If you can't think of anything, that's okay. You can skip this question. So yeah, some of them may not have a favorite memory. I'm not so sure. And then anything else to say YouTube. And then thank you for filling this out, and thanks for being my friend with a smiley face. Okay, now let's see the responses. Okay, so let's go to the responses next. Oh, I'm all the way like up for some reason. We're gonna, whoa. Okay, one, there we go. Okay, first one is Alexia. So the first question, how close do you think we are? She said 9, which is kind of really close. Which I do agree with. We are not like super close, but we're close. I don't know how to explain it, but like I would agree with a 9. How well can I trust you? 10, all the trust, can tell you everything. Yes, that is true. I can tell her everything. How do you rate my personality? A 9, which is kind of close to amazing. I would say between 8 and 9 for my personality, rating my personality. I don't think I'm a super awful person. I don't think any less than a 7, in my personal opinion. How long have we been friends for? Since middle school. I met her in middle school, and then we became friends. Where do we meet? School. Favorite memory. Favorite memory is when you invited me to your youth group and we played hide and seek at your church in the dark. We only had flashlights, but the whole time it was creepy because of the weird noises we heard. And sometimes we got separated from the group, so it was funny. It was a fun time, but I think that church is haunted or something. I swear I saw a shout, LOL. Oh my gosh, I still remember that. I was on crutches, so that's why we were able to use a light. However, we do have, since it is it's like the first floor, the second floor, and there's a basement. There is an elevator, and everyone would say that's the haunted elevator, and I wouldn't go on it for years. I would not go on that elevator for years until I had to, because I was on crutches, and I'm like, oh, it's not that awful. It's just it's not like that haunted. It's just slow. And then anything else to say, YouTube? Hello, and now goodbye with faces. Now the second response. The second response is my friend Gianna. How close do you think we are? 9. So we're not really close, but we're close. Yeah, I will agree with that. How well can I trust you? 10. All the trust can tell you everything, which I do agree with that too. How do you rate my personality? 10. Amazing. Yeah, again, between like an 8 and a 10. How long have we been friends for? Since middle school. I met her in middle school. And we became friends. Where did we meet? School. Again. Favorite memory. My favorite memory is when we talked about our future Disney trip together around the world and playing Bean Boozled and watching 5 Feet Apart every sleepover and so much more. Yes, that is true. We watched 5 Feet Apart every sleepover. And we did film a Bean Boozled challenge, which I will link that down below. So yeah, that's always fun. And she is my Disney friend. Best friend. Yeah. Well, these are all my best friends. Like, I can't really pick. I can't pick one. I'm sorry. I can't. But anyways, yes, we are thinking about going to Disney with each other, and we both love Disney. Anything else to say, YouTube? Hello again, LOL. So my next response is Nicole with the smiley face. How close do you think we are? 7. Yeah, we aren't that close, but we're kind of close. I think when we were in 2 different schools, we weren't that close. So I do agree with that. But I think now that we're in the same school, I think we'll get closer. But obviously it's hard now because of what's going on in the world. How well can I trust you? 10. All the trust can tell you everything, which is true. How well do you rate my personality? 10. Amazing. Yeah, again, between an 8 and a 10. I'm just going to keep saying that every time. How long have we been friends for? Since middle school. Again, that's true. Don't worry, there will be over a year and over 10 years. I don't know if any of my friends filled out that I've been friends with over a year. I don't know. Where did we meet? School. Favorite memory, helping you walk to class in middle school and bus rides for marching band. I absolutely loved the bus rides for marching band. And in middle school, I was on crutches most of the time, so she would help me walk to my class. Anything else to say? YouTube, hello, with a bunch of exclamation marks. The next response is from Lillian. Now, how close do we think we are? 7. Again, like my other friend, not that close, but close. Yeah. How well can I trust you? 10. All the trust can tell you everything. Also true. How do you rate my personality? 10. Amazing. Yeah, I think probably 9, 10. How long have we been friends for? For over a year. I met her at Bell's, and we've only been friends for a little over a year. Where do we meet? Church. Favorite memory. I think my favorite memory is when we rang in the city. I'm not gonna say where, just for privacy reasons, but and there was one kid on the ice skating rink who was mimicking our director's conducting behind her with a laughy face crying emoji. Oh my gosh, there was this kid. So we were ringing, and there was this kid on the ice skating rink. And it's kind of like you go there and you kind of have fun kind of thing, and mimicking our director's movements, which is kind of funny. Anything else to say, YouTube? Hi with a smiley face. My next one is my friend Alyssa. How close do you think we are? 10, really close. How well can I trust you? 10, all the trust can tell you everything. Yeah, those 2 are true. I completely just went from the first question to the second. By the way, all these I do think that they are true. How do you rate my personality? 9, again, so it's kind of amazing, but it's not super awful, which is nice. Again, between 8 and 10. How long have we been friends for? Since middle school. Where did we meet? School. Favorite memory. Padded chair, hands down, is my favorite inside joke. Oh my gosh, we have so many inside jokes. She has a bunch of inside jokes on her phone, and we'll just go back and forth, like, saying them to each other. It's so funny. And, like, we're laughing to the point, like, where we can't breathe, and, like, we're crying. Like, that's how much. But yeah, padded chair, hands down. There is this, padded chair in the hallway, and it was always there in the same spot every day, every hour, and yeah. So it became an inside joke. Anything else to say, YouTube? I hope you're having a good day. And I don't know what this emoji is because it's just a square, but yeah, I hope you're having a good day. Okay, so my next one is actually my boyfriend. So obviously, like, he was a friend at first, and then obviously went to boyfriend, because I'm not just gonna start dating out of nowhere, like, I didn't know him before we started dating. But anyways, how close do you think we are? 10, really close, which is true. How well can I trust you? 10, all trust can tell you everything, which is also true. And when I mean true, I mean, like, I believe it's true, and, like, that it's right. How do you rate my personality? 10, amazing. Again, 8 between 8 and 10. How long have we been friends for? Over 10 years. Actually, we actually just figured this out a little while ago. What happened is that we didn't know, like, for me personally, how I kind of thought of it is it was over a year. However, what happened was a little while ago, I actually brought up that I went caroling with the church. And again, the next question is, where did we meet? Church. But what happened is that I went caroling with the church, and he was like, oh my gosh, I remember this kid, like, and it turned out it was me. So, yeah, we knew each other since we were kids, which is crazy, honestly. But yeah, that is crazy. Favorite memory, when I asked you out. Yeah, that's true. Anything else to say? YouTube, he didn't put anything. But yeah, that is, I mean, that, it's one of the best things that has happened in 2020. But that's just funny, like, how you know each other since you were kids and you don't even realize it when you're, like, older. But yeah, we know each other for 10 years. That's actually kind of funny. But yeah, and then I met him at church. So my last response is from another friend, which she requests not to say her name, so it's one of my friends. How close do you think we are? 6. Again, we did go to different schools, and I think that kind of, we're not that close just because of that. But now we're going to the same school, so maybe we can get closer. I don't know. How well can I trust you? 10, all trust can tell you everything. How do you rate my personality? 10, amazing. Again, those are all true. How long have we been friends for? Since middle school. Where did we meet? School. Favorite memory, ringing over the left. Oh my gosh. Ragging over the left, right, center game at your house for candy. I didn't win any rounds, but it was still really fun. Oh my gosh, I remember this. Well, I invited my friends over for, like, a Christmas kind of thing, or just, a hangout around Christmas. And what happened was we played left, right, center, and we played it with candy. And of course, everyone wants candy. So, yeah, it was just very funny, very hilarious. I would so do that again, honestly, with my friends. Anything else to say, YouTube? Band geeks are cool. They are, by the way. And you guys know I am a band geek. So yeah, I think 3 of my other friends are band geeks. Yeah, 3 of them that filled out this form. So, Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Post every Wednesday and Saturday. My TikTok is basically Cash Spencer Squansby. And yeah, that's the video. I kind of switched up a little bit. It was fun reading the responses. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next video. Bye.